Yo, 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 I think we are in, guys. I'm going to hit start. We're at not just shy of 19,500 rank points after our catastrophic um, Sunday, Monday of going from like mid 23 to down to 17. But we just had a really good game. So I'm feeling positive. We are white this time. Look like we got maybe an Australia spawn, but we'll see if we're contested for it. I'm always nervous to take Australia. Let's see who's around. And let's see, because we are last act, so we do get a flavour for what everybody else wants to do first, and then we can decide. So I could pivot to Africa maybe. Let's look at Reds. So if I was Red, I'd like to do this as well. I'll tell you what I would do in their position. Reds is a difficult one though. Reds is somewhere again between Africa and Australia. So yeah, I'm not surprised that Reds put in straight away for Australia actually and hit my 2. So Reds won Australia, so we're out. So if I can make a friend request with Reds, we might be able to get out. So maybe my first attack is to hit... Oh my god, I think it's gonna... Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do a few attacks I think this turn. We might be going Africa. Wow. So blacks put into north. Blues possibly might take Africa or they might move. Let's see what purples want to do. Blues might hit in and ruin my plan. I think purples go into... Yeah. Blues are my problem because blues are just going to put on that 6. I think... Yeah, blues come in and they block me from getting it out. That 4 is safe. That 4 is... I'll use that to take a card maybe. Um... Yeah. I will move out over here. Some of my other 4s might get smacked. I don't think blues do it turn 2, sorry. But I gift reds. I don't want to have that one knocked out. Besides, if reds overcommit, I could do the noob slam. I don't think I will. Reds get out of Africa. It gives me a way to potentially combine my stacks. But pinks might just take here, or they might... Yeah, they're spending, waiting. Seems like a higher skilled lobby, just on the speed and decisiveness people are moving. Wow, that is a dominant Europe setup already. Pinks have got an external stack. Maybe we're doomed to not have a bonus. They're taking it now. That'd be mental if they did. I'm going to try and keep my stacks. That's helpful. Gave me a route out to get an 8. If I can combine my 8 up to my 9, I can then be a bit more reactive in my next move. So pinks take... Yeah. Blacks have got a pretty free Europe, but they're pretty weak as well. That 4 is going to be dead, which means they're going to add to this. They're setting quite a big external stack. That's quite smart. That 4 just gets rolled at some point. Well, they could hit in. That would make sense if pinks let them do it. They probably will be allowed to hold that, actually. Purples get strong quick. Blues are patient. Oops. I don't need to do 2 attacks now. Did get a wild card. Could have get an early kill. Red's good. So if I wanted to kill reds... Oh. If I wanted to kill reds... I could hit. That 2 is a problem. That 2 would need to be taken out. It does weaken me. That red's no longer a problem. Blacks are quick and decisive and aggressive. I know what they want. And have an NA hold on like turn 4. It's quite crazy. Purples have been able to hold Europe on turn 3 going into turn 4. So if I'm wild. Yeah. With this sort of... Yeah. Definitely not doing that trade. All good, mate. All good. Definitely not trading now. And I'm definitely going to keep my options open by having a single big stack. A big stack and a big set. So where does that go? So red set, so that their kill is no longer an option. Pinks... I could potentially kill pinks. See how this cookie crumbles. I can't... If pinks need... Yeah, pink set. So then purples could be the only option. If purples don't set, I've got a chance to kill them and take. That's what I will do. But I need blue's help. Because I need... Oh, they... No, I can't. I need them to kind of waste some troops here and not set. They do neither. Ooh, we've had a rough round. At least they're not planning to kill me. I'd have known because I'd have seen the... Christ. Yeah, just a really rough start. I'm the noob on the map that has got nothing to... no bonus. I'm happy to play the Asia chill, but I need to wait for somebody else to make a mistake. We definitely sit here. Big set at least. And we go sit somewhere away from everybody. Get another wild card. I think this game's going to be a really long, slow, boring game. I'm sorry, guys. No early kills. Everybody's played smart. Everybody's got out of each other's way. Nobody's done anything stupid. It's definitely a high-level game. Novice to Grandmaster, though. Just seems we've got a high-skilled lobby. And a lot of non-aggressive people. Reds may be the exception. I mean, blacks were very decisive. I've split my stacks because one big stack is slightly easier to manipulate and hit. And everyone can move around me fine. I don't see and predict anybody going bad neighbour. I think Pinks have played a very good game by having such a big external stack. Yeah, having such a big external stack means that, yes, blue could break them, black could break them, but they're right here. And if they break, go pop, 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 or pop, and retaliate, right? People think they have to put all their troops here. And sometimes it works, but most of the time it's not necessary. In fact, I'll add there, why not, 2 19s. Just slide that down to that. Just chill. Just like getting dudes and wildcards apparently. So red's a full turtle, and their main stack is hidden. That 5 goes onto the 29 presumably. Yep. And they're just hiding behind some giant turtle, which shows that reds are probably the weakest player here. I think blue's acted patiently and well, and they're now sitting in... Unbelievable. Wow, fair play, Pinks. Did not expect that. That was an aggressive play. My God. Well done, Pinks. That was on the cusp of being possible. Hey, do we think Pinks are a Grandmaster? Or just a Master? I don't know. Trying to make my judgments. Did not see that. I'm a little bit surprised and bewildered, but I think the rest of this game's going to be chill. I'm not going to sit and watch it for hours because I haven't got the time, inclination or patience to do that. Should we go and see what the ranks and results are? See if purples do anything. I don't think so though. No. Let's leave, sorry. Wow. Expert, master, grandmaster in blacks. That was quite an aggressive take. And intermediate in reds, which I did call they were the newest player in the lobby. Hi lobby, I'm dead.